To our dear research coordinator, Professor Christian Moyon, to our dear class advisor, Professor Romeo Pahigal, and to our fellow researchers, good evening. I am the speaker for our group, Adrian Pitgazo, and I will be explaining about our proposed title and rationale. So the proposed title of our group is The Effects of Cell Phone Brands on Consumer Behavior Among Marketing Students of University of Mindanao. Consumer behavior concerns the psychological aspect, motivations, and behaviors of consumers when it comes to selecting and purchasing different products. The researchers chose to focus on this topic to understand what the effects of cell phone brands on consumer behavior are. Before the COVID-19 pandemic started, most of the students only owned a keypad cell phone where its primary purpose was to communicate with others. But then the pandemic started, where face to face classes shifted to online classes, which resulted in students buying Android phones and iOS phones for online classes. This study aims to cover the preferences or what the marketing students of University of Mindanao look for in cell phone brands before purchasing one. The model that we used in our study is presented by Francesco Nicosia, which is the Nicosia model in 1966. According to Runion and Stewart in 1987, the Nicosia model is a complex effort to illustrate how consumer qualities, consumer decision-making processes, marketing communications of organizations, and consumer feedback on those communications interact. As brands of the same product increases in number rather, the consumers are having a hard time to choose between them. So here is the conceptual framework for our study. The independent variable, which are the brand image, pricing, and the quality. And for our dependent variable is the consumer behavior. Our moderating variable, which are the age, sex, and year level. So that would be all for our part. Thank you everyone for listening and good evening.